totally impressive.
The smooth technique, the natural prowess. Boy's got a gift.
How can you be so impressed? His girlfriends are virtually interchangeable. They might as well have numbers instead of names.
I'm sure girl number 2 and girl number 1 would be completely insulted if they heard that.
Isn't this bothering you, Lily? I mean, after all, it is Ray.
No, not at all. Ray and I are just friends. I know that now. It's all we'll ever be, so why should it bother me?
Right. It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tuned into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now we're on the air.
You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe.
Hey, look who's at it again.
He's not happy. It's kind of sad, really.
Well, as long as it doesn't bother you.
I know, Ray, and he'd be so much happier in a meaningful relationship rather than these disposable ones.
Man, I can't do this anymore.
See?
I just made 3 dates at Mickey's for the exact same time. You know?
Well, yeah, that must be tough. I mean, dating 3 girls at once has to be exhausting. I guess we know how a triathlete feels now.
Sure. Cycling, swimming, lying.
Lily. How am I supposed to find my special someone if I'm not putting myself out there?
Ray, you can't find your special someone by dating every possible girl. You're gonna find her when you're not even looking for her.
Yeah, right. That stuff only happens in the movies. This here is real life, all right? Oh, sorry.
No probs.
What's up? I'll see you later.
Stupid real life.
Good afternoon, and welcome to today's edition of He Talk, She Talk with your hosts, Shady Lane and Pronto. Today's topic, casual versus meaningful relationships.
I think casual relationships are just avoidance techniques for commitment phobes.
Well, what's wrong with being committed to the casual?
See, the problem with casual relationships is that usually only one person knows they're in one. So they're always lying in order to keep the short-term peace. Let's see what our listeners at home have to say. RFR, you're on the air.
Hi, this guy I'm seeing, I think he's being dishonest with me.
So, you guys dating? Exclusive, or?
Well, it's serious to me, but after listening to you, Shady, I think it's only casual to him.
Do you think there's someone else?
Yeah, maybe more. He said he was going to hang with me at Mickey's, but then at the last second, he suddenly canceled.
Maybe he had a good reason for canceling. Or maybe he's just a lying dog. You know what I'd do? Go to Mickey's by yourself tonight. There's no use spending a night alone.
Great idea.
Hey, check it out.
Who's Terrence Crick?
Just a local minor league baseball legend. He hit the winning home run at the Roscoe Reds game, and I caught the ball and got him to sign it for me.
That's very cool. At least you can pronounce his name.
What's that mean?
My dad knows the owner of a Japanese team. I got to tour the clubhouse, and some guy named Hideki Matsui signed a bat for me.
Dude, Hideki Matsui?
Sure. You heard of him?
Just the single most powerful left-handed Japanese hitter of a generation, now playing for the New York Yankees? No, never heard of him.
Hilarious.
Looks like Ray's trying to make a quick getaway with girl number 3.
Looks like girl number 2 just foiled that plan.
Whoa, there's a third one.
With a little help from girl number 1.
Now we can just work this. Okay. Oh.
Looks like Ray's flying solo again.
Do you think it's okay for me to ask him out?
Let's see. He's just been publicly humiliated and is probably a little on the rebound right now, which will make him extremely vulnerable. Sure. I don't see why not. All I know is that when you want something, go for it. Speaking of which, Mickey, I volunteer to MC tomorrow's karaoke night.
Well, actually, I was planning on emceeing.
Okay, so who's gonna MC the karaoke night?
We'll need to be discussing our intros, actually.
Be my guest. We're gonna have a float over there.
Okay, no, listen.
Right over there.
Sorry about your casual dating casualties.
Yeah, I bet you are.
No, really. I guess I had no right to torpedo your whole social life.
You know what? It was bound to happen. Besides, I may have lost 3 girlfriends tonight, but I did gain the nickname Dirtbag Extraordinaire, which I think is nice.
I think your problem is that you're dating the wrong girls.
Yeah, well, after tonight, do you think there's any right Roscoe girls who'd want to go out with me?
You know what? I think I might happen to know just one Miss Right.
Really? Do I know her?
Yes and no.
Okay, please just tell me, please. I'm begging you here.
Okay. Well, I'll put it to you this way. She's a lot like me, but the only thing is she's looking for a guy to be more than just friends with.
Gotcha. So, why don't we double date? Because I know a guy who I think you would like. He's a lot like me. But he's actually also looking for the right girl.
Okay, how about karaoke tomorrow night?
Sure.
Great.
Cool.
Sweet. He wants to be my boyfriend because he likes me and wants to kiss me. I'm right.
Let me guess, you went for it?
Oh, not only I went for it, Parker, I got it. Ray and I are going on a date tonight. It was so amazingly easy.
Sweet. How'd it go down?
It was so cute. We both pretended that we had the perfect date for each other, but we knew full well we were both talking about ourselves. Man, being subtle is way underrated.
Parker!
These are tokens of our appreciation.
In advance for giving us the best karaoke slots.
Thanks.
Subtly. Totally underrated.
6 weeks, I'm due back in my mind, and I won't take it. But you take that away for night.
Where were you? Lunch is almost over.
New place just opened up around the corner, first of its kind. It's called Bubble Tea. It's the new thing.
Thanks, Robbie. Bubble tea.
Bet you can't guess the flavor.
Lychee.
You've had one before, haven't you?
At my last school, the cafeteria had a bubble tea machine.
And the kids at your school didn't mind eating snot? I like it.
Hey, try it. It's good.
Not you, I did it to myself. You are forgetting that. I'm taking that away.
Yo, over here. Hey, this is your Terrence Crick baseball.
Yeah. It's kind of lost its allure, though. So Lily told me to set her up with some guy. Let me guess, it's some Nimrod who's gonna make you look good, isn't it?
Come on now. That's the old Ray. Yes, that does sound like something childish that he would have probably done, but I'm mature now.
Yeah.
Lily deserves to be happy, and I'm gonna make sure she is.
That's sweet, right? So really, who is it? That kid who always gets nosebleeds? No, I know. That kid who cut his hair to look like Harry Potter.
Because of that, I'm not gonna tell you.
Come on, man.
Hey, this is Matt from The Getaway. We listen to Radio Free Roscoe, and our favorite segment is He Said, She Said.
I'm Question Mark, and today's topic, is there a place for women in men's sports?
Absolutely not. I'm surprised women even want to play team sports. I mean, we all know how they hate it when someone wears the same thing they do.
Okay. Shady, your thoughts?
I think Pronto's right. I can't stand when someone wears the same shirt as me.
And that's all you have to say?
Yep.
Is nothing you want to add?
Nope. I thought you made some very good points. I couldn't agree more.
And that just about wraps up today's edition of He Talk, She Talk. Talk about your heated debate.
I think Pronto's right. What the hell was that?
Meaning?
Meaning the segment is called He Talk, She Talk. Because you're supposed to engage in debate. What, do you want us to rename it He Talk, She Agreed?
Not now, Robbie. I have other things on my mind.
Like what?
Like my big date tonight? I can't wait.
No, neither can I. My guy is totally into it.
Oh, well, my girl didn't need much convincing either.
I bet my guy needed less convincing.
I bet he didn't.
Have you ever seen two more annoying people in your life?
Actually, when I spent a semester in Paris, there were these two students who were nowhere nearly as annoying or even in Paris. I haven't even been there. Forget I said anything. I call this one Crowd Chatter and Bicycles on a busy street in Wuhan.
Okay, it's catchy. But how do I know this is actually Wuhan and not just Chinatown?
Well, the dialect is a dead giveaway. What?
I don't know. You've been to Japan, England, Paris. I've barely ever been outside Roscoe.
I can't help that my father's a diplomat.
Dude, I know. It's just I'm so sick and tired of feeling like my world's so puny compared to yours. It's bad enough that you've been everywhere on the planet, but do you have to bring back proof? Get your recording equipment. We're gonna go get some Roscoe sound effects that are way more exciting than, bullfight in Madrid.
It's not a competition, Robbie.
Of course it's not. You coming or not?
We have a terrific show for you tonight. A lot of very talented singers. But first, Ed and Ted.
That's not the intro we rehearsed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to dedicate this song to my best friend in the whole wide world, Ted.
And I'd like to dedicate this song to my best friend, Ed.
Beautiful dreamer, waken to me. Starlight and drops are waiting for thee.
Guess who?
Hey. So, you ready for your big mystery date?
Oh, it's such a mystery.
Really? So, you think you know who it is?
Call me psychic, but I think I figured it out.
Really? But, you don't even know him.
Okay, so you want me to act surprised when I meet...
Mark!
Mark?
Mark Conroy, my buddy from church.
Nice to meet you, Lily.
Nice to meet you too.
So, where's my date?
I'll be right back.
She's all right.
Parker, you have to help me. I'm desperate.
I'd love to, but she'll have to take a number like the other karaoke singers.
No, it's not that. Ray actually set me up with someone.
What?
I know, tonight was supposed to be the night we finally got together, but he brought Mark Conroy.
What's up?
And it gets worse. I have no one for Ray.
Calm down. We'll find someone for him. Okay, we need someone pretty, bright, and a lot of fun. But not too pretty, bright, and a lot of fun, because if we find somebody prettier, brighter, and a lot more fun than you, well, then we'll be in trouble. Unless...
Parker, well, we're young.
Hi there. How would you like to be the next contestant on Save Lily's Butt?
What? Please, it'll be just for one night, I swear. You'll really be helping me out.
I'm not sure. See that guy over there? He's been crushing on you forever. In fact, do you ever have that feeling like sometimes someone is watching you? Yeah. That's a guy. Wow. He is a cutie.
Impressed?
Yeah, that was cool. I'm bagged.
It was worth it, man. We got some good stuff here.
The sound of Roscoe at night. Doesn't get better than that.
Man, listen to that. It's like a stampede. You'd hardly ever know it was just a bunch of old people running after a bus.
In its own way, it's quite exotic. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the bus door being shut on somebody's groceries.
Yeah, not exactly a bullfight in Madrid, is it? Okay, what's next? Yeah. Somehow, I thought 24-hour donut shop would be a little bit more exciting than this. Want to tell me why the sounds around Roscoe are so small town?
What's so bad about small town?
I want to be a journalist. How am I ever supposed to impress anybody on the foreign desk if I've never actually been anywhere?
Robbie, you have your whole life to travel the world.
Yeah, but you're already my age and you've already done so much.
Look, you can travel. Anyone can. But not everyone can have what you have. Roots. You're dug in.
What does it matter? You get to go to China and skateboard along the Great Wall while I'm stuck here at Mickey's singing bad karaoke.
I know what I've done may seem huge compared to karaoke, but I've never done karaoke.
Never?
Never.
Well, then I guess we better get you to Mickey's right away.
Oh, no. Wait.
Oh, yes.
When I said karaoke...
Men, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't share my worldly experience with you?
Listen, no.
When I said karaoke, I wasn't actually...
Ray, this is the girl I've been telling you about. Ray Brennan, I'd like you to meet...
Grace. Grace Sutter.
Hi, nice to meet you. Take a seat.
So, did anyone check out the opening of the new mall?
Yeah,
Oh, Ray and I totally checked that out. Did you see the guy in the squirrel costume handing out the free bags of peanuts? He must have gotten like 10 free bags.
Correction, it was 15 free bags, and it actually was a chipmunk, not a squirrel.
Sorry, but it was a squirrel.
actually, I thought it was a...
Why would a mascot be a squirrel? They're like rats with little fuzzy tails. Chipmunks are cute.
Squirrels are cute, too.
Yeah, in an ugly rodent type of way.
I agree with Ray. You know, my cousin had this hamster.
Really had a hamster.
Yeah,
Winston Harrington the Third.
What happened to Winston Harrington the first and second?
Let's put it this way. If you're gonna put him on a heat vet to keep the little guy warm, check in every once in a while.
At least he died warm and cozy.
True.
Road.
I know your heartbreak is gonna break my heart tonight. I know your heartbreak, but can I take you home tonight? I want your phone number. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna take you wonder. I've got this basic calling you on the phone, and you're not even home. Why should I waste my time?
It's Halloween, and Ray and I are supposed to be going as Batman and Robin. Except he shows up at my house as Peter Pan. So that night we went trick-or-treating as Robin and Peter Pan. Worst crime-fighting duo ever.
Hey, but I mean, it's not my fault that my brother stole my Batman costume.
Listen, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. It was nice meeting you. See ya.
I'm gonna go say goodbye.
Hey, what's with Mark?
I can't say that I blame him. Look, it was really nice to meet you, but I think I'm gonna head too.
Hey, Mark. I'm sorry the date was such a dud.
Listen, I've known Ray for a couple of years, and he's a great guy, but he can be pretty fickle.
I guess.
All I'm saying is, if he paid attention in church, like he pays attention to you, then Pastor Connick wouldn't have to give him so many dirty looks.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? You and Lily.
Me and Lily? No, that's never gonna happen. We're just friends. You can even ask her.
Yeah? You two have got heat, chemistry, Mr. Mojo Rising. Call it what you want, but you better ask him out. Then tonight won't have been a complete waste of my time.
Then, why don't we start over?
Deal. But I just have to settle one thing first.
What's that?
The mall mascot?
Yeah.
It was a squirrel. I was there.
Chipmunk.
Squirrel!
Okay, squirrel.
Thanks, Mark Conroy.
You're welcome, Lily Randall.
Ew, that feels so gross, yet so cool.
I know plenty of gross yet cool things. Hey, Lily. Just wanted to say thanks again for the great setup.
Oh, no problem.
Please welcome to the stage for his very first time, Travis.
Okay, just remember, sing along with the highlighted lyrics, but still try to maintain eye contact with the audience. Eye contact is key. And remember, if you see us laughing, it's with you, not at you. It's all you, brother.
Mid pleasures and palace, though we may roam, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Home, home sweet home. There's no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. Sweet home Roscoe.